asking you about being innovative. So y'all are looking for somebody who is coming up with ideas, not somebody who is venturing into agriculture, just as farming. Why?
We do want to encourage future people to come into agriculture, but for this challenge specifically to participate, you need to have an existing prototype, an existing business, an existing innovation, something that we can build up and scale. Yes.
It's not about you having your farm to come and help me grow my farm.
No, it needs to be innovative. We're entering into a more digital era, more innovation, more technology. So we need you to use that, tap into that, because the youth, we are creative as the youth. You can do anything with the technology that's at our disposal.
You need to find a problem in agriculture and get the solution.
Yes.
Be able to win.
A share of 222 million.
Okay, so there are actually categories, and the first winner is going to be walking away with 50 million.
Yes.
50 million. First runners up is 30 million. Second runners up is 15 million. And then the best woman in tech, that's 2 winners. Each walks away with 10 million. So do you guys, after you give this money, do you go and check out and be like, can we see what you did with the money?
Yes, we follow up. We make sure that there's, first of all, monthly reports and everything on how you're using this money, how you're scaling up your innovation, the innovation that won you the challenge, how you're building it up to make sure it grows into something bigger. There's no lie. There's no lie.
What if now you give me, like, let's say I get that 50 million, and maybe my project use like 30 million. I get to be like, well, I use like 30 million, the other 20 I went on vacation?
No vacation. You need to work hard.
This is tough. So tell us, how can people who want to participate actually come through, and what do they need to do?
So you need to record a 2-minute video showing your innovation, what it does, what problem it solves, how it's going to help farmers, and tell us how much you need to scale up your innovation, how much funding we can give you. Okay. But be clear in your video and then submit it to AYuTe.Africa/Uganda.
Yes.
We also have a WhatsApp number, 0781 608 488.
So you said you have to come up with like a price, not rather a price, like a quotation.
Yeah, you can give us a quotation. Of course, we're not going to limit you if you don't give a quotation, but we will want you to look into the numbers of what it's going to take to grow this prototype that you've built. We want you to think long term.
Okay, is there an age limit?
Yes, there is. Because this is a youth competition, we want it to be from 18 years old to 35.
18 to 35.
Yes.
But what about the youngins? I know I've seen a bunch of youngins out there, 17-year-olds, 15-year-olds who are actually, they're like, let me create a change. And some of them actually do have these ideas. Is there an opportunity for them?
Yes, we understand that. And through HEIFA and HEIFA's partners, we always work with different youth of different ages. So if there's someone who's younger, that's even more brilliant, and HEIFA would be happy to take on such a person. You can always apply, you can always reach out. It's always open. Every year I'm inspired by all the innovators I see, and I would just love to say, if you're an innovator out there, this is an opportunity to take your idea, your innovation to a bigger platform, a bigger stage, and win a bunch of money.
Would you advise me to get into agriculture?
Yes, please do.
What would you advise me to grow?
Chickens.
Poultry,
Chicken, right? Chickens have money, right? I guarantee you cannot do pig.
Alright, what's the website? How can people get up AYuTe, and more details about it?
AYuTe.Africa/Uganda. Just click apply now. You'll read all the details on there. You can also send your video to our WhatsApp, 0781 608 488. 2-minute video, 222 million Ugandan shillings.
Period.
Yes, man, don't miss out on the money if you feel like you're innovative. Move byokuda ku TikTok okuvuma abantu. Move ku bintu byokuda okumanyira abantu. Maybe no citizens. 200 million is a lot of money for you just guys to waste, time. Use your phone, come up with something, come up with something innovative. Thank you so much for passing by.
Thank you for having me.
All the best.